Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Doug here from Happy Thumbs Gaming, and today we'll be checking out Sequence 3, Memory 1, this Tyro Captain. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not really sure. I think it's called Tyro. Tyro? I don't know. Anyway, so, the start of the mission, we're going to have to sail to Abaco Island. So, as you can see, I had a little trouble getting there for whatever reason. I kept getting my ship blown up. I think I ran into one of the sandbars once and killed myself. I don't know. As you guys know, I'm awful at driving, so it wouldn't surprise you too much to hear that I destroyed the ship by running into a sandbar. But this mission was actually, it was kind of fun. It's a little introduction to the hunting in the game and things like that. But, oh, that's right. The first time I did this, I tried to attack the Royal Convoy. And it did not go well. Let's put it that way. I think I took like 20 cannonballs within a 2-second time frame and just got destroyed. So I strongly suggest staying away from them if you can until later on in the game, or at least he has a couple upgrades, or at least you can drive a ship. Prerequisite: be able to drive a ship before you attack a really, really big ship with a lot of weapons. My advice for the day for you guys. But alright, so once you get on, I don't know if there was a spot you were supposed to dock the boat at or what, but I could not find it. So I sailed around here for a little bit until I finally found a place. I guess I could have docked it right there, but I don't know. So I docked it right here on the left side of the island. Like I said, this mission, I really like this mission. I said it's nothing too special, but I don't know. I just liked it. This is where the game starts getting really good, in my opinion, in terms of missions and gameplay. So I guess I was just getting a little excited. But as you can see, I'm still circling this island trying to find a spot. Like, I was expecting it to be able to pull in, or I don't know. I don't really know what I was expecting. All I know is that I wanted to get ashore, and I could not find a place to do so. So come on. Just pick a spot already. I really don't know what I'm doing. I apologize. I don't know. I have no idea. In this one, though, they did make a very easy way to get back to the ship, which is good. But getting off, in every other mission past this, there's been a spot to dock the ship. But for whatever reason, I just couldn't find the area, or there just wasn't one for this one. So it was kind of interesting. But there was like a little rope there that I kind of swung on for a second. And I'm just gonna swim to shore, and we're gonna start the little tasks. So the optional objectives, there's two. One is to shoot an iguana, which is very easy, and the other one is to air assassinate an ocelot. That's a little tricky, but if you just find the spot that I'm gonna show you, you should have no problem doing this. All right, so if you use Eagle Vision, as you can see, it'll show you where the animals are. And I had a little trouble finding them at first. I expected to get off the island and kind of see one, but I really didn't. But I finally managed to find one, so I jumped into the leaf tree branch bale thing, whatever it's called. But alright, so I gotta find a spot to do this. I was hoping to get on top of this tree, and it turns out there was no branch higher, so the ocelot decided to run away from me. But if you're looking for animals, the iguana I found like straight ahead back there on the beach. That's where I found most of them. And the ocelots were on the other side of the island. So not this way, but the other way. And during this video, I actually get the trophy for the owned trophy or achievement. It's for completing like an entire area. So I'm going to show you that too. I figured I would leave it in just for fun. But if you find this tree in the center where the viewpoint is, it's a really good spot where you can air assassinate the ocelot and get the optional objective and an abstergo challenge complete. So if you go further down the path too, there's also a bunch of trees you can run through, and there's a lot of ocelots running below you. So very easy one to get as long as you just pick the right spot to do it. As I said, so I am going to get the own trophy. This is like, I think it's the earliest you can get this. It's very simple. All you have to do is like, you have to get the viewpoint, unlock all the chests, find the 2 secrets, and and get the fragments. So it's very simple. It takes like 2 minutes if you just open the map, find the spots, and that's it. So this is the spot I'm talking about. You can run through the trees. So if you're patient, just wait for one to get below you, and then you can air assassinate him very easily. And as you can see, I'm having a little trouble finding the iguanas. I expected them to be around, and they really weren't. And that's actually how you return to the ship without having to swim back out there. If you just get in the rowboat, it'll just take you right out there and save you like a good couple, at least a minute or so. So I'm still looking for these iguanas, and I have no idea where they are. So I'm just following the ocelots at this point. Oh, I just missed one. So I think I found the iguanas straight on the other island straight ahead. I think that's where they started first popping up for me. And I think I take out one more ocelot here, yeah. So as you'll see here in a minute, the hides and stuff like that you use to craft upgrades, and you'll actually have to buy one as part of this mission. It's actually a health upgrade and a armor upgrade. But there is the first iguana. I found a lot of them in this area back here. I probably should have showed you the map, but I didn't. I apologize for that. But it's really just in the corner of the level, or the world, or the island, sorry. Whatever we're on right now. And like I said, as soon as I found one, they like all started popping up. It was pretty crazy. So I said once you get the first one, the trigger, it's not very hard. And then all you have to do is just walk up and skin it, and that's it. And that guy just got lucky and moved on me, so I didn't bother killing him. Alright, so now that that's complete, you'll have to buy the upgrades. So you have to craft a new holster and a health upgrade. That was it, the holster. That's the one I forgot. So you can dual wield your pistols now. Woo! But there you go. It basically tells you which ones to buy. They're highlighted in like the yellowish. And they're really the only things you can buy. You don't really have anything else to you don't really have any of the other ingredients, I guess you want to call them. As you can see, there's a bunch of different stuff. There's some outfits, and there's some darts and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to crafting some more of that later on. Yes, I do. Thank you very much. So now we have iguana leather armor, I guess, to increase our health. Alright, so after that, you just have to go back and meet Adewale, who is actually on the boat, which, as I said, you can go to the rowboat and take care of that. But like I said, I figured I would just complete the island and then the own trophy pot for me. So I figured I would just leave this in and just show you guys, just in general, how to, or what you have to do to complete a location and just to get the trophy or achievement. And I actually get a second air assassination there. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to get that optional objective complete. So all that's left, I already got the synchronization. I opened a chest, so now I have to finish getting all the chests, and I have to get the animus fragments and the 2 secrets. Like I think it's a treasure map and a treasure bottle. I think that's what it was. So most of the fragments are easy to get, but sometimes they are a little. You have to do a little work around and try to run through a few places before you can get to the place you need to be. This one, as you can see, I needed to be on the other tree branch, and I was not. So, and then I had some trouble getting back through there, but finally it worked for me. Alright, so you just climb up the tree and then run along the branch and just jump off, and that's it. You got the 1 of 3 animus fragments, sorry. Alright, so now we just have 2 more animus fragments, a couple more chests, and the 2 secrets. The other fragment, 2 fragments are a lot easier, I thought, and actually just ran right by it, so. There it is. I was like, I know it's up there somewhere. I was hoping you'd be able to climb the tree, and apparently you cannot climb trees in this game. Kind of disappointing, but I mean, it's understandable. Is this the tree? Yeah, I had a little trouble. This is the one I had trouble with the most. I was trying to find a good location to get up there, but apparently I'm just blind because there's like obviously a path that you can take. Like, as you can see the tree branch coming down. There you go. And that's new too. I just slid underneath the tree branch. Kind of surprised me. It took me off guard a little bit for a second. So there you go. Just climb up a tree and then just jump right off and you'll land in the hay bale actually. Alright, so like you can see you got another animus fragment and a map and a treasure bottle. That was right, so. Or a note in a bottle, whatever you want to call it. I do like the ocelots, so I think they're really cute. Alright, come on. See, I don't know. The controls sometimes give me a little trouble, but I don't know. It's probably just me. And there we go. I got another challenge for climbing total of 500 meters. Alright. These all are kind of close to each other. So, like I said, the treasure map is just on the body. All you do is pick it up and it'll pop up. And then just exit out and you're fine. And the treasure bottle is actually just to the left here on the out and by the grass. These are actually kind of cool. Unfortunately, I didn't really feel like reading them, to be honest with you guys, but they give you like a little bit of background of what life was like in, you know, the time, the 1715 era-ish. Well, yeah, it gives a little background, gives a little more, you know, substance to the story. And there you go. You see the own trophy pop for completing the location. You could do this on any of the locations really, but the small islands are very easy to do that for. So I would recommend just going ahead and do it on one of the small ones if you want to get out of the way early. If not, then go ahead and do it on like the bigger islands like Havana. They're all pretty easy to do. It's basically just opening the map, clicking on the location you want, and then just going there. And once you get all the viewpoints, it'll show you where almost all of the collectibles and stuff like that are. So you shouldn't really have any problem getting that trophy, and you should get it fairly early like I did. After that, you gotta climb down and talk to Adewale, and he will give you another pistol for your holster, and that's gonna be it. So that's the 100% completion for this Tyro captain. Like I said, easy mission. Just gives you a tutorial of the hunting, but a lot of fun still. I like the second mission a lot too. This whole sequence is very good. So hopefully you guys will come back and check that out. That should be up soon if it's not already up at this point. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And, you know, thank you for watching. You know, as always, check us out on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. And like and subscribe to us on YouTube. And I'll see you guys soon.